How long do coffee makers last? This video is all about coffee. Maybe even the best video on coffee. There is a lot of confusion about coffee, which starts with how to make coffee, what type to buy, and which coffee maker will result in the perfect cup. We will take you through everything that you need to know about everything, from buying your first bag of beans to making sure you are cleaning your brewer once it's time for some maintenance. You deserve a good cup of coffee, but do you know how long your coffee maker lasts? This video will take the personal strain out of finding out how to correctly take care of and keep your coffee maker running at its best. Coffee makers last between 18 and 24 months. Coffee makers are a staple in many homes and kitchens. They help us to brew our favorite beverages and to start our day. The lifespan of a coffee maker depends on a few factors, such as how often it's used and how well it's maintained. Coffee makers used daily will likely need to be replaced sooner than those only used occasionally. And coffee makers that are appropriately cleaned and descaled will also last longer than those that aren't. On average, coffee makers can last anywhere from 2 to 8 years. But with proper care and maintenance, they can even last 10 years or longer. So if you want your coffee maker to brew your morning cup for years to come, be sure to take good care of it. Here are a few tips for cleaning and maintaining your coffee maker. Run a vinegar solution through the machine monthly to descale and remove any built-up calcium deposits. Clean the brew basket and carafe with soap and water after each use. Wipe down the exterior of the machine with a damp cloth. Coffee makers are a kitchen staple for many of us, and while they don't last forever, they can last for years with proper care. The average coffee maker will last between and months, but there are some things you can do to extend its life. One of the most important things you can do is to clean your coffee maker regularly. This means descaling it monthly and washing the carafe and filter after each use. It would help if you also wiped down the outside of the coffee maker to keep it free of dust and fingerprints. It's also important to use your coffee maker properly. Don't overfill the carafe or use water that is too hot, as this can damage the machine. And be sure to descale it regularly according to the manufacturer's instructions. Taking proper care of your coffee maker can extend its life and allow you to enjoy fresh, delicious coffee for years. This amount of time also varies depending on usage and use. Like any other home appliance, coffee makers don't last forever. With proper care and cleaning, most coffee makers should last between 3 and 5 years. Some may last longer, while others may not make it past a year or two. So, how can you extend the life of your coffee maker? The best way is to clean it regularly, at least once a week. Descaling it every few months will also help keep it running smoothly. And, of course, using quality coffee beans will result in a better tasting cup of coffee. Keeping your coffee maker clean is essential to last as long as possible. Depending on how often you use it, you should clean your coffee maker every couple of weeks. You can clean it by running vinegar through the machine a few times. Cleaning should occur each time the water tank is emptied. Assuming you are talking about a drip coffee maker, most people don't think to clean it until something goes wrong, when you should actually be cleaning it every time you empty the water tank. So, how do you clean a drip coffee maker? There are a few different ways you can go about it, but we prefer the vinegar method. Fill the water chamber with a mix of half water and half vinegar. Run the cycle like you would if you were making coffee. Once finished, rinse the room with fresh water until the vinegar smell is gone. If your coffee maker is starting to look like little stains, then you can descale it using this same method. Let the mixture sit in the chamber for longer before rinsing it out. You may do this a few times to eliminate all the buildup. It's essential to clean your coffee maker regularly to keep it functioning correctly. Cleaning should occur each time the water tank is emptied. At a minimum, once a week, you should also descale your coffee maker. Thank you for watching coffeeternal.com/.